Hello everybody, this is Darth Briarboy here, and if there is computer fan noise, I apologize for that in this video, but I am using my Blue Yeti mic. I'm using a pair of cheap Sony headphones, just so I could make this quick video. Now you might wonder, you read the title, why on earth would a leftist, like myself, tell people to vote for Joe Biden? I'm going to tell you all of Joe Biden's flaws first, just so I can get them out there. Joe Biden wrote the Patriot Act. Joe Biden supported the Iraq War. Joe Biden wrote the crime bill. Joe Biden is a huge proponent of the surveillance state. Joe Biden's foreign policy is too hawkish for my tastes. However, Joe Biden, at the end of the day, is a means to an end, getting Donald Trump out of office. I said in previous videos that I would be voting for Joe Biden but not campaigning or donating to Joe Biden's campaign. Well, a few months ago I somewhat changed my stance on that because I think while Biden is doing well in the polls, polling alone does not indicate whether or not a candidate will be successful, as was the case for Hillary Clinton. So, I got some Joe Biden buttons, which I've probably shown in previous videos, but well, with showing these again, probably won't be too in focus because of the glare. I'm sorry about the noise or the vibrating. That's coming from an external drive, which is pretty loud and creates a vibrating noise. So, you know what? I am not taking these out of the bag, so why don't we just do that? Because fuck it. I'm just gonna wear these at this point. I don't give a damn. Alright. So here's the first button. Here's the second button. Here's the third button. Now you might say, Darth Briarboy, you are selling out. You're voting for someone who you despise. Well, I voted for Hillary Clinton, and I can vote for Joe Biden. I don't agree with Joe Biden. Joe Biden is far too right-wing for my tastes. But I will say this, if you despise Donald Trump as much as I do, if you hate what's happening in this country as much as I do, if you hate the resurgence of white supremacy and want it to be pushed back like it was when Obama was around, then I would suggest you vote for Joe Biden. Now, keep in mind, it would be ignorant of me to say, white supremacy, oh, we never had it. Well, white supremacy has always been a cancer on the United States. It's ingrained in our history, unfortunately. But my view is that Donald Trump has given a resurgence to that. Now, people try to claim that, well, during Charlottesville, he condemned the KKK, or he labeled the KKK a terrorist organization. These points, I think, are frankly mute when you view Trump's dog whistle, when he basically gave a dog whistle to the Proud Boys, or a bullhorn as I call it, which was stand back and stand by. You don't tell a group of white supremacists to stand back and stand by, unless you believe they're your allies. Donald Trump has retweeted well-known Holocaust deniers and white supremacists. Example was Sticks and Hammer 666. He did not condemn Richard Spencer when Richard Spencer did Hail Trump, Hail Our People in 2016. There are also numerous examples of Trump's brutal authoritarianism. Look at the way ICE is being handled. You did not have forced sterilization at ICE facilities, nor did you have family separation. You had mass imprisonment and deportation under Obama when his administration was running ICE at the time. However, Trump has taken the cruelties of Obama's era and amped it tenfold. The same can be said for Trump's handling of whistleblowers and any forms of dissent within the government. Not to mention Trump's brilliance in basically allowing more Republican authoritarianism than I think I have ever seen in my lifetime. Well, probably not since the Bush era, to be frank. Not to mention Trump dismantling the Iran deal, Trump's handling of COVID, which has been an absolute failure, Trump dismantling an agency that Obama set up to handle pandemics or possible pandemics, hence why the swine flu was not as horrible as it could have been. Because I remember when the swine flu was the big scare everyone was freaking out about. We didn't close schools when the swine flu happened. We didn't close schools when Ebola or Zika happened. Because we had a president who focused on the well-being of the people. Now again, I have issues with Obama. I've made several videos in the past critiquing Obama, especially when it comes to civil liberty. Now, when it comes to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris handling and protecting our civil liberty, I think he will be shit. But I'm choosing to back the lesser of two evils in this regard. One could even make the case that just because of this pandemic alone, Biden is not the lesser of two evils just on the pandemic. Because if Hillary Clinton was president, or my preferred candidate, Bernie Sanders, was president, then the pandemic would have been handled a lot differently. We definitely wouldn't have had the death rate that we have right now. So I just wanted to make this quick video. Register to vote. I believe the deadline in Pennsylvania is October 19th, so you have a few days left to register to vote. Campaign for Joe Biden, if you can. Phone bank for Joe Biden, which I gotta do more of, but I strongly encourage you to do this. Why am I not being as blunt or as rude as I was in 2016? Well, 2016, I was a little edgelord, and I'm trying to back away from that significantly. So with that in mind, live long and prosper, and vote for Joe Biden. And get Trump out. That's it.